Hello everybody, it's Emma with Abroad That Travels, and today I'm in Alicante, Spain. Oh my gosh, look where I am. So I'm really excited to get out in the town and explore. I'm going to show you my day and some of my reactions to Spain and Alicante, so stay tuned, we're gonna have a lot of fun. Oh, ramen. The food of Spaniards. So we're going to go into the market here. First impression, just walking through the market, there's a lot of people wearing American jerseys, like sports jerseys, and a lot of people are wearing perfume. That's my take. Whoa. The smell is intense. Let's walk around and see what we see. I think a lot of the times in the US, we have like places like this where you can buy meat, but usually I don't see this much of my meat. I see it in like a prepackaged thing. So this is kind of an intense experience for me, but I think it's a good experience.
Thank you.
Shout out to my subscribers in Argentina. Look what I found, empanadas. Everyone asked me when I went to Argentina if all I ate was empanadas and ice cream, and the answer is yes. I will not be trying it today though, don't worry. I was having this thought as we were walking through here and seeing people interact with the different shopkeepers, and I was thinking this must be a really nice community aspect of living in Spain and going to local markets, because when I'm buying meat or produce or whatever I'm buying, I'm not interacting with anyone, and oftentimes it's self-checkout, so it's kind of a solo experience. I don't get to, hey, how are you? How can I help you? So this is really cool to see people, even like older people, coming and walking here and getting their own groceries. It seems like a really great quality of life thing to have, and I wish we had this in the United States. Wow, look at the exotic fruits in here. That's something from Thailand. I wonder if that's the skinky fruit. They have a lot of really cool different fruits that we don't really have. I don't even know what the heck this is. If you know, let me know in the comments. Well, I have no idea what that is either. A lot of really cool things that I'd love to try. Que mono. So overall, I really liked the market. I thought it was super nice. Once I got over the smell, that was hard for me. But I realized that everything seems really fresh, and it must be a really nice thing to have like super fresh food. Most times we're going to supermarkets, everything's been packaged for I don't know how long. If I wanted fresh meat like that, I would have to go to a butcher, and I only know of one in my area, and it's kind of far away. So this seems really cool that you could just walk down the street and have access to really fresh food. I would really enjoy this if I lived here. Even more fruit. I can't believe it. Just off the side of the road in this busy street. And everyone is out walking. It's so nice. It's a lovely day. There's definitely some traffic, but it seems like most people are on foot, and I really enjoy that. It seems like we found a little patch of peace and serenity here in the middle of the downtown. It's so nice. We got a monument, a garden. People are here just enjoying their afternoon in the beautiful weather. I wish we had more spots like this. Most of our parks are kind of like parks that you're playing on and you bring your kids to. Some parks are nice, some parks are sketchy. This is really nice and this is really clean. I would come here if I lived in Alicante. I would drink some mate, bring a nice book. Man, this is the life. We definitely don't have buildings like this at home. OMG. Stunning. Y'all got castles in every city, or is this just in Alicante? That's pretty cool. The oldest thing we have in my neighborhood is a KFC. The Addiction Pub. Yeah, that's where I want to go. Wow, it's a ghost town. Look at all these empty tables. I mean, there's a couple people out, but where is everyone? It's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon almost. On a beautiful day. What are you guys doing? Tell me, what are you doing? Ding dong. I really like Alicante, and specifically like this area that we're in feels very historic, but there's a lot of businesses that feel modern and new. And one thing that I really enjoyed so far in just walking around is it feels historic and like old, but it doesn't feel old, if that makes sense. Like it feels like the history has been preserved, but the buildings are like beautiful and people are still enjoying them and things like that. It's not like they're in ruins. So it's really interesting to see kind of that juxtaposition of new meets old, and I think it's really cool. Yo, people love their plants. How cute is that? I would be the crazy plant terrace lady if I had one of those. You best believe. That's adorable. One thing we especially noticed, and it's really interesting, is that it seems like people do not look where they're walking, and they will walk literally right into you if you don't move out of the way. I don't know, I haven't experimented because for me, people are getting kind of too close, so I just step out of the way in general. But I think in the US, we really go out of our way to go out of our way so that we don't run into people, and oftentimes we're like, excuse me, excuse me. I haven't experienced any of that, but I mean, I haven't run into anyone yet, so that's a win. So one thing that's really interesting to me is I'm finding out the reason why a lot of these tables are empty is some of these restaurants have odd hours, and it seems like they close between like something like 2 and 4 p.m. So that is something that I've never really seen. Some of the restaurants don't even open until like 8 p.m. We're looking online, and to me 8 p.m. I'm already taking a shower and probably winding down for bed. I would have dinner usually around like 5 p.m. So the fact that people are eating at 8, 9, 10 p.m. is crazy to me. Like when you get off of work at 5 or 6 p.m., what are you doing in between those hours? I don't know. How do you have so much time to just eat late at night and then go to work in the morning? I'm confused. I'm not opposed to it though because I am jet lagged and I woke up today past my normal wake up time. So yeah, you never see, or you never know when in Spain. Birds are freaking me out. I almost got attacked by a pigeon. Even the pigeons don't get out of the way here. Excuse me. So one thing I wanted to talk about is what I've noticed about people and social things and physical appearance and things like that. So I've noticed that it feels very chill and relaxed. This is a beach city, so I imagine that it's got kind of a relaxed atmosphere anyway. But besides that, people are dressed very nicely. You see these women out wearing these heels on the street, like walking looking so cute, and I'm like, could not be me. I've got my orthotics on, I've got my comfy shoes, but I can appreciate you. There's lots of really good looking people, and I'm like, okay, I could just sit here and watch people all day. I haven't seen very many overweight looking people. I have seen people that smoke a lot, and that's something that I'm not used to seeing. I don't really know people that smoke. Seems like it must be a social thing here. Maybe why everyone looks so fit and lean is they're just smoking and eating really good food and walking everywhere. I don't know, you let me know, but I'm overall like really impressed with kind of just the aesthetic of the area. It's like very nice to look at the city, and the people look nice too. I'm down for it. Look at all the tile pieces on this entire walkway. Can you imagine putting all those in? I bet this took forever. But the aesthetic is amazing. Well worth it. This is a really cool area. I'm getting a little bit motion sick. I really like all the plants and the nature and the landscaping. I think all of it is really well done. It's really pretty. And I've noticed that around in other parts of the city that the landscaping and stuff just looks very nice and the city is very clean. It's mi abuelo. Oh, let's do some shopping. This is like the cutest dress ever with the flip. It's only 37 euro. I'm gonna try it on. So cute. I really like the store. And a lot of things are very reasonably priced. Nothing super expensive, like 25 euro. You have some shoes there for 17. I mean, honestly, not bad. Even a sale for $6.99. Come on, y'all. Let's do it. All the clothes here, I really enjoy the style of clothing here. Everything is light and it's very feminine. And overall, I really like the style of the Spaniards. I think it's so cute. I got my goods. Next time I come to Spain, I want to come with empty luggage and get all the cute shoes, all the cute clothes. It was very affordable and I love it and I'm so excited. Check out my future videos to see me wearing all my cute Spain clothes. Yeah, World Cup! This is the first World Cup thing I've seen and it's a Lego. I can't believe it. Spain just won the World Cup like last week. Dude, here comes the birds again. What is going on? No, I do not like that. I do not like that. Also, last thing I want to ask is, what is this? What is this? Why is this still on the bottle? It's like hitting me in the face. I don't get it. Let me know the purpose of it, okay? I want to say I had a great time walking around in Alicante. It was a hot day, but it was amazing. I loved all the sights. I love the people. My overall impression of Spain just from this one city, 10 out of 10. It's great. I can actually see myself living in a city like this. I think it's super walkable. Everyone seemed really polite that I interacted with, and everyone seems to be pretty into like the food and the vibrancy of the city, which is really nice to see. Seems like there's a great culture here and I'm glad that I got to be a part of it for a little bit at least. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you're new, I would love for you to subscribe and check out my other videos. We have more from Europe coming up soon. We're doing a lot of travels coming up. So thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.